The first thing you see is that I'm 13 years old, which means I have to be freakishly smart to have gotten this job at this age. So I think that you'll take in, you could maybe be scared off by that or encouraged by that I'm clearly some sort of whiz. That's what I would say at first, but I would say I'm not just representing myself. I'm standing behind and carrying the shield that is ITR Economics, a firm that has an incredible track record going back decades. We are a privately held forecasting firm. We're not beholden to outside interests. We have a methodology that works, that we listen to, and it is effective. Been around long enough now where I've learned a lot of what to do and also what not to do, which has made me a very effective communicator with my clients as far as helping them manage their way through all 4 phases of the business cycle. I don't shy away from my age and my equally youthful appearance. I feared that early on as something that was holding me back, and I quickly learned that I could leverage that into an asset. So it's not something I'm scared of, it's not something I shy away from, it's something that I lean into and embrace. And I early on I asked myself, how can I take advantage of what I perceive, and I think accurately perceive, to be a different perspective. The moment I get on stage, it hits people. I mean, they perk up and they say, this is not who I was expecting to walk on stage. This is different. And I embrace that and I lean into that, and I think at the end of my presentations, people are always floored with, having their expectations, subverted from what those first few steps I took on stage to the last few steps that I take off the stage. I think the perspective really changes and goes for a little journey with me.
Oh, Connor is unique. He is an understated brilliance. Some people want you to know just how smart they are. Connor is exceptionally smart, brilliant even, and it just kind of comes through naturally in conversation. And when he's on a stage presenting, he's very relatable. People just like him. You've seen him, he's just very likable, relatable. But after a few minutes you go, doggone, this guy's brilliant at the same time. And he's worth listening to because he can convey a message in a thought pattern that I hadn't come across before. And that makes him a real jewel. That makes him a special tool for the future. And he is very much going to be the future. He asked me the other day, he said, about the future. I said, all the speaking I've done over the years? And he goes, yeah. I said, well, that's what I want you to do. I want you to travel the world, and I want you to tell people around the world what you know and everything that we do, that you do so well, so that you can make them better, smarter, faster. And I said, Connor, you're the guy to do that.
Hi, I'm Connor. I cannot wait to work with you and help your business grow.